Hello everyone, Elistria here. Look at these ingredients. Can you tell what we're going to be making today? Well, we are going to make a quick pizza sauce, okay? So what you see in front of you are my ingredients. You can adjust the amounts for your flavor and what you like. If you want to make it spicy, if you want to make it a little bit more sweet, if you want it more herby, do what you like. I always encourage experimenting, but this is what we'll be using today. So to my handy dandy Ninja, I've already added in 1 can, 14 and a half ounce can of diced peeled tomatoes. I prefer Hunt's because they're 100% natural, but you use whatever you prefer. Preferably no salt added because you're going to add your own salt to this recipe. So you see 1 peeled and diced or sliced carrot, 1/4 cup of sliced celery, oregano, rosemary, thyme, basil, fennel seed, marjoram, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, raw sugar, kosher salt, and black pepper. And I will be using half of this container of tomato paste, which will give me 4 ounces of tomato paste. So I'm going to add all of this to the blender and then show you what it's looking like. Okay guys, I blended it for about 30 seconds in my high-powered blender on the crush setting, and this is what we're looking like. I prefer not to have like a runny sauce. I prefer more robust and thicker sauces, but if you want to puree yours longer, feel free to do so. But this is the consistency that I'm looking for. You see all those good specks and herbs in there? Yes. So now what I'm going to do is move over to the stove and then I'll bring you back. Okay guys, to my handy dandy pot, I have added 1 tablespoon of some good old olive oil. Yes, that Pompeian, huh? Yes. 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to let this heat up over a medium heat, just a little, and then I am going to pour in the sauce. Okay, you guys, I have added in the sauce over that medium heat, and it gave me a good sizzle when I poured it in. So I'm just going to let it cook on the medium setting for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to turn it on low and leave it for about 30 minutes just so all those flavors can come together. And I'm not sure that I mentioned, but each of those ingredients were 1 teaspoon, okay? The carrot is going to give the sauce a little bit of sweetness, and then the 1 teaspoon of raw sugar is going to help to cut the acidity. That's what the carrot and the sugar is for, to help cut the acidity so it doesn't taste like batteries, but it tastes yummy, okay? So we are going to do that. Like I said, you can adjust the taste as you go. If you want to go a little longer and let it cook a little longer, you can feel free to do that, but this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to let it cook for about 5 minutes with the lid on at that medium temp, and then I'm going to turn it on low for 30 minutes, and then we'll come back. Okay guys, it has been the 5 minutes at medium. I decided to add in an additional teaspoon of whole fennel seeds because that's part of what I like about pizza, is biting into those seeds. So I am going to turn this down on low, the lowest setting, and I'm going to leave it alone for 30 minutes. I probably will taste at some point about halfway through that 30 minutes just to see if there's anything else I want to add, and then I will bring you guys back. Okay, you guys, it's been just a little over 15 minutes. I've come back in to taste the sauce. It's nice and thick. It's not watery. The only liquid that we added was the liquid that was in the can, and that was a normal 14.5 ounce can again. And so I tasted it. It tastes great. It's not too salty, not too sweet. It's perfect for me. But again, like I always say, if you want to add in some other things, some other vegetables to flavor your sauce, if you want to add in more herbs, less herbs, listen, honey, it's your thing. Do what you want to do. But we have about 15 more minutes to allow this to simmer, and then we'll have ourselves some delicious pizza sauce. I'll bring you back. Okay guys, it's the end of our 30 minutes and look at how delicious our sauce is looking. Look at how wonderful. You see all those specks of herbs and spices and deliciousness in there. That is going to make for a very delicious pizza. So hopefully you guys found this helpful. And if you try it out, let me know what you think. If you make any adjustments, what adjustments you've made, you know, let's have a little commentary here. So thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Blessings.